Good morning and welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. Today is Monday and it is build day 59 on the build schedule out of Villa Feliz. You'll notice that my format is a little different this morning. We had a power outage. I had no power, no water. But I did get up early enough before the power outage went out because I got up at 4:30 this morning like I usually do. And I got my shower and then I had to wash some sheets because I only have a little bit of room on my clothesline out here, and I washed the day before and I had clothes there, so I had to wash some sheets this morning, and I put those out. And then when I turned the water on to do some of the rinsing, there was no water. I'm like, why is there no water? And then I walked inside the house and there was no lights. I'm like, why is there no lights? But we had a brownout this morning, but it didn't last too long, and I'm back on schedule again. So anyway, I'm actually in there chatting with my wife right now, and today's schedule out at the build site is we'll be doing finishing up on some of the rebar and some of the electrical for the first floor in preparation for the concrete pour in about a week from now. Also today, I will have to leave the site a little bit early. I got a message from my wife last night, and she said there is a fiesta going on in the barangay of my her brother's wife, my sister-in-law, and this is my brother-in-law and sister-in-law who live in Canada, but their family is in San Jose. I believe it's in San Jose. So I will be heading there tonight, or early in the evening, probably around 4 o'clock. I'll start heading over there. We'll be picking up my sister-in-law, Nay, and we'll be riding over there together. So I need to get today started. I'm actually going to go inside this morning before I go out to the site, and I got some potting soil and a couple of little black pots, the little plastic pots, and I'm going to do some transplanting. I think there's enough root structure on those mangoes, on the twin polyembryonic whatever I got of my mango tree, so the little seedling, I think I can actually transplant it this morning. So I'll do that, get that ready, and then we'll head on out to the build site. So without further delay, let's get today's video underway. So anyway, maybe change of plans. I just got a text message from my builder. My builder tells me he did not put in the request for the work permit because today is a holiday. I think it's Labor Day or something like that, but it's a Monday holiday. And the people at the front gate, all my crew members, were refused entrance. So that Fiesta I was supposed to go to tonight, I think we're going to go early today. So maybe we'll do a video today on the Fiesta in San Jose. So we're going to play today by ear. I have to actually go over and pay my rent with my landlord. So I'm going to go do that real quick, and I'm going to run down to the site and probably pick up my car and see if I can't, or pick up my truck and see if I can't pick up and see if I can't coordinate with my sister-in-law, Nay, to see if we can get to the Fiesta a little early today. And that would actually work out best for me too. Another relaxing day. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So anyway, I picked up some car shampoo, car wash at Ace yesterday. I ran out at the site. I need to wash the truck. And I just got done paying the rent. And now heading out to the site, and I need to load my phone. I only did a 250 load for the 250 mega plan last month, and I think all the months before I always did a 500 and I never had a problem. But I have no phone call time. I have like a 3 peso balance on there. But I have lots of data, and I'm still able to do text messages, but I can't call. So I picked up a 500 peso card yesterday when I was in the mall. No, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. I'm gonna walk. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning, Michelle. Happy, is this Labor Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a holiday.
Holiday.
You want to know why I know it's a holiday? My workers aren't allowed to go through the gate right now. They went into work this morning, and the guard said, "No, you can't come out here. It's a holiday." And they're like, I got a message from my builder. He says, "Oh, they can't work today. I forgot to put in the request, the waiver for." He was supposed to do it on Saturday, but he didn't do it. So anyway, it means it's a holiday for me. And I was supposed to go to a Fiesta in San Jose tonight, but now maybe I can go today. Good morning.
Morning.
Not working today. No work. Hindi. Morning, guys. Happy Labor Day.
Today's Labor Day.
Labor Day.
Why you work?
I'm not working. Is that bamboo?
Yeah.
And what are you going to use this for?
Tutoy. Oh. Yo, ano ba?
For fence?
Yes, sir.
Fence. Ah.
I go with my chicken.
That. Oh, for the chickens. That is like the longest piece of bamboo I've ever seen. Look at that. That's awesome. Ah, thank you. Anyway.
Yeah, bye.
Hey, good luck. Hey, have a good Labor Day. Have a good holiday today. Are you working today? You should rest. You should rest. So anyway, I didn't mention it this morning that when I got up, and of course I didn't have any water. I need to mention something about the plumbing over here, and it's not a negative thing. It's just something you got to get used to. Is if you look at the plumbing, normally when you have valves in North America, the valves. Let me put some stuff down here. The valves, when you turn the spigot on and off, the position of the valve itself normally will let you indicate whether you have flow or no flow. In case you don't have water going through, you know what's on and what's off. So normally in all the plumbing that I've ever done, if you have a valve and the valve itself goes in line with the spigot or the spout, that's flow. That means you have it on. And when you turn it 90 degrees or perpendicular to the spout, that means it's off. You turned it off. And I've never seen anything other than that in any of the fixtures that I've ever done in North America. But here in the Philippines, sometimes they're like that and sometimes they're not. Case in point, let me show you my bathroom. They call it a water bib. And let me show you my water bib, how it's turned on and off. It's actually the opposite. And let me also tell you about my kitchen, and it's the same thing in my kitchen. Now, you have to be real careful, especially if you are in a situation like I am, where you don't have water for maybe 8 or 10 hours a day, because sometimes you might turn it on thinking, oh, I need some water, and I turn it on and it's not there, and you don't turn it back off and you leave it, because what'll happen is you'll come home later on that day and you'll have forgotten. If you had no water when you turned it on and you left it there, you'll come home at the end of the day and you'll find this is my friend from Manila. So anyway, you'll turn it on and forget to turn it off because there's no water coming through. Then you come at the end of the day when you get back from work or something like that, and then you're like, oh, what's that sound? And then you have water run. I did that twice already, so I don't know what my water bill is going to be the next time around. But I'm going to say it's probably going to be low, because even though I left it on, I probably didn't have water all day long when I left it on. So that's the bittersweet thing of I'm going to put a positive spin on not having water all the time. Oh, also, and the mango seedlings that I'm working on. So this morning, I decided, remember yesterday I went to, well, you don't remember yesterday because I didn't show it yesterday. I didn't do any video yesterday. Well, I stopped by Ace and I got some potting soil. And it's some like really rich potting soil. And it's got a lot of like, I don't know if it's vermiculite. It looks like vermiculite inside. So it's very airy and things like that. So I think it's going to work really well. So this morning I got up and I pulled out these seedlings. And you should see the growth on the bottom of the seedlings. These things are doing great. These things are doing great. So my seedlings are doing wonderful. Look at the roots on these things. So anyway, I went ahead and I prepared the potting soil in the two little black, I prepared the potting soil inside the little plastic containers, and I planted those, and I put some water inside there. And I feel confident at least one of those two from that mango seed, one of those two seedlings that popped out of there, I think one of them it's going to do very well. So I'm looking forward to watching that grow. You got to be really careful around here when you're walking on the streets, because even though the folks see you walking on the side, normally I would wait to pass somebody if there was a pedestrian walking on the opposite side of the street, but no, it doesn't work like that around here. You got to be really careful. Morning, boys. How are you? How are you guys? How are things? Hey, you know it's a holiday today. It's a holiday, Labor Day. Labor Day. Are you going to Fiesta or anything? Oh, you're looking at my camera? How do you know how do you know this is a camera? Is it? All right, guys. You have fun today. See you later. So anyway, I'm gonna take this opportunity to charge up a couple things because I want to take some video and share with you today the Fiesta out at my sister-in-law's barangay. So I'm gonna charge up the camera while I'm washing the truck. And oh, I just want to mention another thing. I want to thank everybody, every one of the viewers and every one of the subscribers for the really nice comments I've been getting, and yesterday was no exception. And one that sticks out in my mind was one of the subscribers. His name is Lamar. And Lamar, I want to thank you for the kind words that you said in your comment. And it had to do with the time. It actually takes a lot of time to do the video editing and to take the time just to shoot the video and put all the stuff together and to try to present it in a nice way, a entertaining way, and a professional way. And I thank you for recognizing that and saying the kind words about that, and also all the folks that actually take the time out to actually go to the channel and watch the videos and make the comments inside there. And I want to thank each and every one of you, because that's what this channel is all about. It's all about cross collaboration, and if anybody has a good idea, passing and sharing that information on. I like this to be the base camp for information sharing when it comes to building and things like that. So again, thank you very much to all of you who actually are supporting me here with this channel and making each one of the episodes worthwhile. I'm running a little bit late to go pick up my sister-in-law. I hope she understands. I'm going to send her a text message here in a minute. I'm meeting her at an SM, and then we're going to drive out to San Jose. My builder actually came. That's the reason why I'm a little bit late, and we discussed some of the things that we're going to be doing tomorrow. I gave him the electrical outlet boxes and the connectors and all the stuff, and explained to him that we must be there when they actually install those, because there's an orientation for those in-floor power outlets, the surface outlets that are going to be inside the ground. So he's good on that one. So I'm going to head to SM now and go pick up my sister-in-law. It is Fiesta time at the family of my sister-in-law. Not even a little bit of rain stops these folks. They're enduring, and we'll just wait for the rain to stop. And then what we'll do is we'll go back out in the outside here. Right now we're all kind of huddling. Luckily, there's like canopies everywhere out here. Okay, so anyway, this is the barangay of Balagtasin. I hope I got that right. Balagtasin in San Jose. This is the family home of my sister-in-law, Amy. She's married to my wife's brother, June. And actually, I got a story to tell you about this right here. And this is a lot of her family over here. And what I want to do, I want to introduce you to her father. And there's a very interesting story behind her father and his community. Yeah, you like my camera?
You want to give me your camera?
You want my camera? Then if I give you my camera, I can't do any YouTube videos anymore.
You buy
And then there will
another one.
Then there would be 3,000 subscribers around the world that would be angry at you. You don't want to have people angry at you, right? No, you don't want that. So anyway, this is the father of my sister-in-law, Amy. It's a camera. Anyway, he was the barangay capitan here in this barangay for 30 years. So anyway, I want to tell you something. He is responsible. He and a special congressman who cared about this community. You see this tower up here? This community had the same problem that we have in our community of Anilao. So what he did, he communicated and he worked with the congressman here in this district right here, and he got them to donate the tower up there that ended the water shortage in this barangay. And as a countermeasure, or as a trade-off, my sister-in-law's grandmother, which owns this property here, she gave the community, the barangay, the ability to put that on her property here. And of course, no fiesta would be complete without karaoke. What are you doing on the phone? Alright. Alright. Three pretty faces. So pretty much everybody around here, if they have room on their lot, they actually have some kind of fruit tree, whether it be papaya, mango, jackfruit, and I don't even know the names of some of these, but this is the one. This is jackfruit, right? Jackfruit. This is a jackfruit of this tree, and here. So in the true tradition of Fiesta, people open up their homes and their hearts, and you'll see people will be walking in off the street, all the people of the community, and they come in and they share in the food and the festivities in everybody's yard. You saw when we were walking down here. You saw when we were driving down here, you saw all the people lined up down the road. Let me show you what it's like on Fiesta here. This is Fiesta.
Grated mango. You don't have this in America, but here, this is a very good.
What kind of mango? So that's my sister-in-law, Nay, doing the karaoke. I must sign her up for Karaoke Anonymous because she cannot release the karaoke microphone. Well, here it is, the end of another day. It's not a build day, but it ended up turning it into a really nice day. Fiesta at the family home of my sister-in-law in San Jose. So again, I wasn't planning on being there in the afternoon. I really wanted to go in the afternoon, and things just happened where my workers couldn't work because they didn't put the waiver in on time. So I was blessed by angels again today. So wonderful day at my family's home. And June and Amy, I know you wanted me to go there, so I went, and it was a great time. I think you might have had some dealings with the angels on that one. So anyway, a great day there, and I thank my sister-in-law Nay for actually accompanying me out there. It's always a pleasure when we get to spend some time together. So tomorrow is going to be build day 59 out at Villa Feliz, and everything should go as normal. So anyway, until tomorrow, if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up, please share, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Just click on that. I got my hands full right now driving, so I can't really point to it, but down in the bottom right hand corner of your screen, there's the My PI Dream Heart. Go ahead and click on that, and you'll be subscribed, and you'll get all the push notifications whenever I upload a new video. So until tomorrow, which is build day 59, you have a wonderful day.